Well, folks, a very pleasant good evening, and it's Newswatch Nightly, and hope all find you well as we get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. And I am going to take a few minutes to get a couple things straight as they have changed the menus on our posting deal. And with that comes a little cumbersome effort. You know, sometimes I don't want to do what I did with the audio again because that was unfortunate the other day. And so I'm taking my time. So sometimes when people say, "Oh, geez, oh man, you talk slow," tough bananas. How's that? And the sun's shining outside. That's a good thing for tomorrow, as you get the chance to probably think about some sunnier skies. But folks, after tomorrow, you're going to get some inclement weather, and it's going to be hello and welcome back to the winter in western Pennsylvania. Now, the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic, for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
Get the Dad's Bar before the rooster crows. Yes, it's Tony's Lounge, complete with a great bar, pool, yes, jukebox, and a great seating area that is unbelievable. It'll make you hungry, and a wide selection to choose from, including wings. Yes, specials too. Don't monkey around. Get to Tony's Lounge. Well, we're back, and just let me tell you, rooms in the beautiful Majestic right here are available. Make sure you stop down and check out these, and I mean they're really nice. Newly renovated rooms, new refrigerator, stove, carpeting, the whole deal. they've gone all out in this building, and it's actually tremendous. So give it a try. And I know the top story that everybody's wondering is on the election today and what's going on in Western Pennsylvania, particularly with respect to the races here. Voter turnout is what I would call moderate. As I've previewed a few polling places, and I expect it, excuse me, to kind of change from this morning's very inclement weather till now. So we'll check that out. Now, Cleveland radar shows clearing, and we're going to kind of give you that little picture as we get and give you some ideas as how great it is outside. You know, there's Cleveland radar. Take a look at this. Here's Pittsburgh radar, all showing the same thing. And what other station will give you that overlapping radar? Okay, there's Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Okay, and so the next thing you gotta wonder is, well, gee willikers, gee willikers, how do you like that? What's the temperature outside? Well, we didn't really go up or down from the morning. We just kind of stood around and did absolutely nothing. And here gives you an idea of the nothing. 47, and now the sun's out. So do you believe that? Wind chill's like 44, and so that's what you're looking at as we bring you the top stories today in Newcastle, PA, and let's get right to it. Now, Governor Wolf, and I say this because it just really, he reaffirms his vow to veto the heartbeat bill at a rally. And does that mean any of us with beating hearts aren't alive? I put that out to you. I'm not going to dwell on it. You decide. The state collected 4.7% more than anticipated, which was 119.7 million. You know, it was a larger month, okay, as you realize that this was a month with 5 weeks when we're talking about October. September was a little shorter, and especially with the holidays. So all's well that ends well. So that stuff in from the state. Now the Hoyt, they've got some information for you. But let's check this. This is the Lawrence County Historical Society. And what are they talking about? They're talking about the 19th Amendment. And they are going to have on Wednesday the 6th at 7 p.m. Lawrence County Historical Society, Dr. Angelo Perrotta and Shannon Smitley of Westminster College will present a program on the 19th Amendment and Constitution, the women's right to vote, was originally introduced in 1878, but not passed until 1990. We celebrate the 100th anniversary. This year, the ratification, which began May 21st, 1919, and was finally ratified August 20th, 1920. And it's free and open to the public. Put on by the League of Women Voters. Call 724-658-4022. And that is some pretty interesting stuff. And if you've never been to the Historical Society, make sure you get there. Now, the Hoyt, they've got an exhibition coming up. Stir the Art of Conversation, Art as Dialogue. Sculptor Jim West. Now, the display was the 5th, Friday the 8th. They're having an open reception, and it goes to January 9th. 724-652-2882. Call for more information. But they have some great things going on there at the Hoyt. Make sure that you check it out. And now it is time to get to the Cedar Sports Corner. And now don't get scared when you go to the Cedar Sports Corner, because we're going to give you the sports. But let me explain to this. It's only one day, so don't get all flustered and everything else. See, when I was doing the camera, we did it in another format, which gave us just audio. Then we were told, no, flick this button, because there's a lot of buttons here when we do this. We're not just like, cowboys riding out on the ranch. So the sports is going to come to you in radio format, where you're going to get the audio, you're going to get the pictures, but you're not going to get my smiling face. And that might disappoint you, but don't worry. Hush bet, I'll be right back. So you don't have to worry about that. Now let's talk about some of these things here. First of all, those Cowboys, they beat up on the New York Giants last night. And the Pens, they lost 6-4 to the Bruins. Now, you have some great things coming up tonight. Now, here's somebody that's not paying attention to nothing. Some great things coming tonight as Princeton takes on the Duquesne Dukes at Duquesne. Till they're traveling, and that'll be on ESPN3, as Till goes to Youngstown State. Okay, and so you've got a whole bunch of interesting things happening. And Wednesday, Notre Dame's going to take on North Carolina. So let's get to the Cedar Sports Corner, and I'll be right back. But let's check this out.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get, first of all, to basketball, NBA style, Indiana Pacers versus the Charlotte Hornets. Now, here's a game that I want to see. The Boston Celtics visit the Cleveland Cavaliers. Another great game, the San Antonio Spurs, they're taking on Atlanta. While Orlando visits Oklahoma City, the Los Angeles Lakers take on the Chicago Bulls, and the Miami Heat visit Denver. Now, over in the hockey area, NHL, you've got a full slate. Ottawa takes on the New York Islanders. Carolina Hurricanes, they're at Philadelphia Flyers. Vegas Knights are at the Columbus Blue Jackets. Boston Bruins, they're at the Montreal Canadiens. Los Angeles Kings, they're at the Toronto Maple Leafs. New Jersey Devils are at the Winnipeg Jets. Colorado Avalanche at the Dallas Stars. Arizona Coyotes, they're taking on the Calgary Flames. St. Louis Blues will be at the Vancouver Canucks. And Minnesota will be at the Anaheim Ducks, while Chicago visits the Sharks of San Jose. Now, in men's college basketball, now I know I tell you, all these great things happen. Let's start off with the Penn State Nittany Lions. They're at home against Maryland Eastern Shore. St. Francis of PA, they're visiting Virginia Commonwealth, and Virginia Commonwealth is ranked number 25. My personal favorite, the Princeton Tigers, come to visit the Duquesne Dukes, and it's time to put up your Dukes. Let's go Duquesne. Now, Jacksonville will visit Xavier, and Xavier is number 19. And Bradley, the Bradley Braves, visiting St. Joe's. George Washington will be at Townsend. And I always feel that it's important to give you ACC and Atlantic 10 action, along with Penn State being in the Big Ten. And that is a full round out. You've got Long Island University at Rhode Island. Holy Cross, they're at Maryland, and Maryland's number 7. Looking for Maryland to have a real good year. Alabama State's at number 8, Gonzaga. And you have Appalachian State at Michigan. UNC Asheville's at Tennessee. And as you go down, let's check if there's anything close to home, because I mean everybody's playing. Army's at Villanova. Okay, and you can't even believe it. Elkhorn State's at DePaul, for those of you interested. And then there's games all the way till 11 o'clock where Florida A&M takes on USC. So that was the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Make sure you get out to Cedars, get some great food, nice cold beverage, and enjoy the games. We're going to take and hear from these great sponsors. We'll be back later.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing...
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
We have a full restaurant. It's a full menu. We're doing like a signature steak with lamb. It's blackened and it's absolutely delicious. We're doing a pasta. We're trying to do the vegetarian. So we got an own menu for just the vegetarian. We have 3 bars back next to the banquet, and that's kind of nice because you have your own. This is the only place in this whole area that really has a hotel next to a restaurant and a bar. We have a huge banquet room. We could sit up to at least 750 people. And you know, we have it all here. We have music, we got DJs, we got a grand baby piano, we have the piano bar, we got intimates, little bar, or we got for bigger parties, or we got for huge parties. We will do whatever we can do to make you happy.
And we're back, and yeah, as I go, and this is Cleveland radar. Look, notice how we're coming down, and right there is good old Newcastle, right under the G at Youngstown. Here is Pittsburgh radar, and you can see all clear, and here is your current conditions. 47 and sunshine. Do you believe it? I mean, after this morning, holy cats and jammer snappers. It's looking pretty good out there. Now, couple things that we have to get to, and St. Vitus School, they got a new computer lab, K through 8. There's some photography contests, light refreshments, special guests, and more. It's welcome, open to the public. Call 724-654-9297, and that's going to be a great time. The Hoyt, they're back at it again, and this is kind of one of those things where me and my wife talk about this all the time. Ornaments for the Christmas tree. Do you like the ones that have Steelers, Notre Dame, Duquesne, or are you more of the stained glass one? Now, I got to be honest with you. I don't need to have all Notre Dame ornaments or all Steelers, Pirates, and Duquesne. But it's nice to have some stained glass, and you can make them. Here's when. Saturday, November 9th, at the Hoyt, they're having a stained glass workshop, and they're going to cover it all. Denise Garber is going to be the instructor, 85 for non-members and 70 for members. RSVP by the 6th. That's tomorrow. 724-652-2882, and they'll let you know all about it. Now, keep in mind, this was the day to vote, and polls will be closing, and that will be at 7 o'clock, so make sure that you know that. Now, Saturday, Veterans Day Parade downtown. Come out, celebrate the veterans, and thank them for their service. For more information to participate, 724-656-2172. We've done this every year, and it's been a great time. So, Veterans Day Parade, we look forward to having that for you. And we're going to take this time to go to weather, and I really want to tell you, for as clear as it is right now, totally unbelievable, as it was not like this morning. Now, Wednesday, and this started early. This wasn't actually supposed to start until tomorrow. So, 47 degrees out, and let's tell you, humidity 59, winds from the west at 6 miles an hour, barometric pressure 30.18, dew point 33, visibility 10 miles, and yeah, you know that wind chill is 44. So That's how it's measured at the airport. And let's go and see what Lawrence County 45 weather has to offer. And remember, I'll be right back. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, let's get right to it. After last night's rainy low of 41, I gotta tell you, it's not going to get better. As you look at local radar off to the west, you see the rain, and it's at the outstretched area of the radar. But when we look at national, you got it. Your Tuesday, rain showers, 48. So it's going to be a wet one. Tuesday night, mostly clear, 28. Wednesday, this is your day. If you have something to do outside, get out, do it, and make sure it is going to be a sunny 49. And then here comes the weather. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Chance of rain and snow mixed, 35 degrees. Now, as you get to Thursday, rain, snow, showers, high of 43. That chance is 40%. As you get to Thursday, rain, well, it'll be basically snow showers, Thursday night and 26. And then Friday, chance of snow showers in 34. If you're going out to those high school football games, you had better bundle up because your Friday's going to be cold. Partly cloudy and 22 Friday night. Saturday, sunshine, 37. Saturday night, cloudy, low 28. And Sunday, mostly cloudy with a high near 46. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. Remember, Wednesday's that day. Get out, make sure you do something, because you're going to get some inclement weather right after that. Now, we're going to be back after we hear from these.
Standing by my window
is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760.
Your family and friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447.
Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular.
And well, folks, there is your weather, and we'll get rid of those right up there, and kind of gives you an idea of what you're heading into. Now, let's take a look at a couple more things. You know, November 1st to April 10th, it's lie heap. There's no reason to be out in the cold, not at all. Lie heap helps you afford those heating and energy costs in a time when it's really tough. Okay, with the holidays and the cold weather, lie heap, you can go to compass.state.pa.us or energysavers.gov. And for more information, visit LIHEAP at dhs.pa.gov and get the information that you need to know about staying warm. And the Union Township Volunteer Fire Department is having a super bingo. Tickets, a limited number of tickets will be there. Come and play bingo with huge payouts. Tickets can be purchased Thursday nights at the Fire Hall, 304 South Scotland Lane, from 6 to 8. Contact Jim at 724-614-3488, and you'll know about their super bingo. And it is just a great time that they're going to have that. And it is, and I want to make sure I get you the date, it is 1 p.m. Saturday, okay, November 9th, okay, and they just have a great deal of everything going on. So go to Super Bingo and have a super time. Let's hear from these sponsors. We'll be right back with a wrap-up after this.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
And Hot Ziggity Zagnet, we're back. So a couple things. Brandon from Brandon's Landscaping, he will be doing plowing this winter. So might not be a bad idea to get him on your list, because he is a terrific guy and does a lot of great work right here in Newcastle, Lawrence County. Now, that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch. Make sure that you stay tuned. Tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, when they say I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them, We're available anytime on your time. Yes, Nctv45, Newcastle's community television station. You can find us in Volant, Pulaski, New Wilmington, Elwood, Wayne Township, Hickory, Shenango, Union, Mohawk, Bessemer, and all around. Never give up the ship, guys. We're available anytime on your time. Now, we'll give updates on the election as soon as we know, and keep you posted on that. And make sure you get that second cup of coffee and maybe an extra piece of pie, and have a super evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.
The ocean. Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.